Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, good evening, everyone. So we'll be doing our research report presentation. So the subject is Community Service Project, an online seminar on stress management among students of Lincoln University College. So these are the group members, and this report is submitted to Dr. Navindran. So introduction. In the modern educational landscape, stress has emerged as a pervasive companion for students. The demands of academia, coupled with personal and social expectations, can create overwhelming pressure. Consequently, the significance of stress management among students is paramount. Effectively navigating the mitigating stress not only bolsters academic performance but also nurtures the mental and emotional well-being. This exploration delves into the crucial reasons why mastering stress management is essential for students as they strive for success and balanced living. The primary objective of our online seminar on stress management among students are to raise awareness about the pervasive issue of the stress academic settings, to equip participants with practical strategies for effectively managing and mitigating stressors. This online seminar aims to provide insights into the cause of consequences of student stress, suggesting and supportive community where participants can also share their experience and coping mechanisms and offer evidence-based techniques such as mindfulness, time management, and relaxation exercises to help students build resilience and achieve a healthier balance between their academic and personal life. By the end of the seminar, our goal is for participants to leave with a deeper understanding of stress and toolkit of strategies which empower them to navigate the challenges of students' life with greater confidence and well-being. By exposing the awareness of proper stress management, our goals are for the students to implement knowledge they gain from the program in the college life, share the content gained to other mutuals, and have more balanced, happy life in study. So we will move on to proposal of the project.
All right. I will explain about the first element under the proposal of the project, which is the SMART analysis. So under SMART analysis, we have specific, measurable, attainable, relevancy, and timelines. Okay, so now under specific, we have the WH questions, the what, who, why, when, and how. Okay, so what is like a brief description about the project? Okay, so the community service project is about a virtual or an online awareness program on the topic of stress management among the students. Okay, this awareness program or a webinar will give the exposure to the students on the importance of proper stress management, as well as to provide some tips and ways for them to handle the stress wisely. So our group decided to choose stress management as our main topic and issue, as it is a very common situation faced by the students nowadays, and we felt responsible to serve this student community with this issue specifically in order for them to have a proper studying process. So who is our target community for this awareness program? And definitely students from Lincoln University College and some lecturers if possible, and we also welcome students from other universities as well, because the justification for this, because it is closer and easier target group, as we are also the students from the same university in the public community. So why do we think these students need our service? so that they have the awareness on the importance of stress management during their study. Because having the knowledge and skills needed for managing the stress will ensure a long-term effect on the students. Can you slide down? All right. How do we fulfill the students' need by conducting this kind of community service project? Okay, so we will let them know the proper way in handling their stress. Okay, for the students, and the suggested and recommended solutions and strategies are student and beginner friendly. Okay, what is some of the details of the program to meet our objectives? The speakers will provide facts and real-life situations that are related to the stress issues among the students and how they use the wrong way in managing the stress. We will also include some quotes, short videos, or any case studies or any type of interactive activities to reflect the weightage of this issue for the students. Okay, we targeted the seminar will be held before the final season so that students can have better preparation for their mental state before facing the stress in answering final exam. Next is Praveen.
This is measurable. The first is quality and quantity and quality. Where description is at least 15 students are needed for the seminar. The reason for in high pressure situation, events, LH sporting competition and world famous performance can lose the ability to do the excess things they have practiced over and over. And the quality is identity. The description means the identity, student stress mechanism, mental comfort zones, and the tried and trusted stress management rules can be and should be developed in the classes. The reasons are the different sources of the stress, physical and academic environment, and interpersonal relationships. Students might even come to expect the stress does not need to be a cruise, and if you can harm it, the stress can be valuable ally of the high performance.
Okay, after measurable, we have attainable, but attainable elements are same as the SWOT analysis, so it will be presented later. And now I move on to relevancy. What specific life skill and knowledge your group could get from the project to be an effective member of future society. So we have 4 skills, and we have 2 skills and some knowledge that we can gain from this awareness program, from this community service project. So the first one is time management skill. Stress often rises from lack of effective time management. So this seminar will teach us, not only the speakers as well as the attendees or the participants, on how to prioritize tasks, to divide time equally, set our achievable goals, and create structured routines. Okay, and then next one is the communication skill. A stress management seminar can teach effective communication techniques among the group members, among the participants, also helping the participants to express themselves clearly, to listen actively, and resolve conflicts constructively. And the next one, self-care practices. The participants, as well as the speakers, can gain insights and knowledge into the importance of self-care for the purpose of mental health and physical well-being. And lastly, health education. This awareness program or this webinar may include information about the psychological impacts of stress, such as the release of stress hormones, and this seminar also provide tips for maintaining a healthy lifestyle through nutrition, exercise, and sleep. And next will be presented by Hannah.
So next is timeliness, which is when the seminar will be held. So the estimated date and time would be between 25th of September to 29th. And this one, we did it back on the 24th, so which was ahead of schedule. So the time that we did it was at 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. And the time that was needed to prepare for the seminar. So this one, it's between 6 weeks from the current date, which was at 21st of August. And this one, the seminar is conducted for a group project, and it will be done at the end of the semester for our final mark. And during the seminar, between the time waiting for attendees to join and for each member to give the talk, we will roughly need 2 hours to 2 hours and a half to complete the whole seminar. Then from the starting of the seminar in week 1 and 2, that is when we will prepare the proposal. And this one, it includes the list of who in the team member will be the speaker. Then the mode of application, which we chose to do it on Google or Microsoft Teams. Then the estimated attendees, which the attendees were the people in our group, and what is needed for the planning. So this one, the time to do each part of the project is divided into 3 different segments, which is week 1 and 2, week 3 and 4, and week 5 and 6. Then in week 3 and 4, the proposal is submitted and accepted. The project is being finalized and arranged. Tasks will be delegated to the team members. And then in the final stage of the seminar, which is in week 4 and 6, final adjustments of the project will be done, which is finalizing number of attendees, how the link will be given out. Then the webinar is likely to happen between 25th of September to 29th of September. And this one, the seminar will be done in week 6. Now to the SWOT analysis.
Okay, for SWOT analysis, they are divided into 4, which is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. For strength, it has accessibilities, which means like students from all over the world or anyone are able to participate since it's conducted via online, and we conducted as online because there are also a lot of students from internationally, and we place it like in Google Zoom meeting. And cost efficiency, holding the seminar virtually lowers the cost of receiving a location, traveling and lodging, and making it more affordable. So we make it as in online, so it is acceptable and affordable and comfortable for all the students to join the meeting or the seminar. Flexibility is like online scheduling allows for a variety of students scheduling and ensuring them to join, because sometimes physical meeting is not impossible right now. There's a lot of students there are a lot of international students in our group and also in the participants also. Interactivity, tools like live chat, polls, and Q&A sessions was encouraged, and it helped the participant to ask questions and we are able to answer it. And it has recorded content, like the seminar's ability to be recorded enables participants or the group members able to look or see or refer to the post events access for those who couldn't attend, or for the report purposes we are able to re-watch the seminar again. And for the weakness, technical difficulties difficulties, the smooth operation of seminar could be hampered by connectivity problem, audio video interruption, and platform unfamiliarity, because we are conducting it online and not everyone is accessible to internet, so it has been a technical difficulty for us. Engagement barrier, keeping participant attention and avoiding distraction is a virtual environment may be harder than it's in-person events, because as everyone knows, virtual events are more like boring kind of thing. People think it's boring and they are less engageable. So we tried make as much as possible to make the participant and also member to be engaged and keep them in the attention of the seminar. And then can you slide down? Online fatigue. So students who spend a lot of time in front of screen may become less enthusiastic about participating in additional online classes. And we also consider this as physical fatigue also, because people are not able to join it because they are very tired, and we conducted online. We know it may cause tired, but it is more accessible and comfortable for participants also to the members, so we conducted it online, and that is also a weakness. Lack of personal interaction, making personal connection and gaining trust may be more difficult online, and which may reduce the effectiveness of stress reduction technique. And lastly, time zone variation. So scheduling conflicts and decreased attendance may result from coordinating timing across different time zones, because we have international students and local students, and they don't have the same time zones here. So we have to consider all this perspective to conduct a seminar. So I'm passing to the next presenter.
Hi, thank you, Hamali, for presenting about the strength and also the weakness. So right now I'm going to talk about the opportunity and also the threat. Okay, so the opportunity to do the project is that students are very easy to access to the seminar. So this one will increase the attendance list. Okay, so we are using the Zoom platform, to have the seminar on 24th of September. And then since Zoom is able to record the content, so the record session offer them as on-demand resources for those who are unable to attend the live. And we will get the feedback and improvement. So gather the feedback from the participants, in order to improve the future seminars and demonstrate the responsiveness to audience needs. Okay, so please scroll down. Thank you. And then the threat is that students' schedule will clash with the seminar. So we will do the survey or questionnaire about the suggested time and date for the seminar. And if they really couldn't join, so I say an opportunity just now. Okay, so we just send the recorded content to students. And then the second one is the technical issues. So some potential participants, they might not have access to reliable internet or a suitable device for the seminar. So in this one, we also send the recorded content to them. And also it may be due to information overload, because there are numerous resources available online right now, and participants may feel overwhelmed and not engaged with the webinar content. And the last threat is the quality concern. Okay, if the content or speakers are not engaging and informative, so participants might feel dissatisfied. Okay, so this is my part for opportunity and threats.
Okay, good evening all. Now I present project implementation. Project implementation, we are last 24 September invite our project implementation. event details. Our title is a webinar on stress management among students, and Benu online platform using by Zoom meeting, and community service group 2 is inviting also. Our time is September 24, and night 8:40 p.m. Mm, this next, and attendance participant probably 9 students from Lincoln University College. When we are this seminar attend, we take some picture captured during the seminar, some picture like our group member and some topics, academic workload and impact relationship, like some picture. Okay. Now, after conclusion, achievement lesson learned, important remarks about the project. In conclusion, the proposal for the virtual awareness program on stress management among students present a well-structured plan that address the specific needs and challenge faced by the target community. By employing the SMART analysis, we have outlined clear objective and timeline for implementation, ensuring that our project is both feasible and effective. Uh, the SWOT analysis further reinforce the project strengths and opportunities, while highlighting potential weakness and threats. Besides, the project is not only relevant but also essential, as it equips students with valuable life like skills such as time management, effective communication, self-care practice, and health education. By raising awareness about stress management and providing practical solutions, we empower students to cope with demands of academic and life, ultimately contributing to this personal and academic success. The proposed project's flexibility and accessibility offered through virtual platforms open doors to a wide audience, transiting and geographical boundaries and time, consisting the ability, record session, and data feedback ensure that our offer extend beyond the life. Uh, event benefiting those who cannot attend in real time and facilitating continuous improvement. In summary, this project represents a timely and valuable initiative that addresses the pressing issue of stress management among students by adhering to the to the stress management framework and acknowledging the finding of our SWOT analysis, like self, we are well equipped to execute this program effectively, thereby promoting the well-being and success of our target community. Through collaboration and dedication, we are confident that this virtual awareness program will make a significant positive impact on students' life. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it from our side. Thank you all for joining.
All right, thank you,
Okay,
everyone.
thank you.